Welcome everyone to the 2020 Turner Middle School Spelling Bee. We have a lot of great contestants here, some very smart kids, and they're going to spell some words for us. First up is Azaria. Azaria, your word is drum.
Drum. D-R-U-M. Drum.
That is correct. Pedro? Pedro, your word is hall. This is a homonym, which means there's another word that might sound just like it. Hall.
Hall. H-A-L-L. Hall.
Very good. Correct. Connor? Your word is mix.
Mix. M-I-X. Mix.
Correct. Serenity? Your word is chips.
Chips. C-H-I-P-S. Chips.
That is correct. Alana? Your word is pie.
Pie. P-I-E. Pie.
Correct. Surprised they didn't list that one as a homophone. Yeah. Grace. Your word is cliff. Now this says a homonym, or it could be confused with a similar word. Sorry, it's not cliff, but the word is cliff.
Cliff. C-L-I-F-F.
That is correct. Anthony. Your word is hook.
Hook. H-O-O-K. Hook.
Correct. Jalen. Your word is still.
Still. S-T-I-L-L. Still.
Correct. Yet another word that should have been listed as a homophone. Essence. This word has a near homophone. This is a verb. Plot.
Plot. P-L-O-T. Plot.
Correct. Josue.
What?
Josue. Bobcat.
Bobcat. B-O-B-C-A-T. Bobcat.
Correct. Financia. Your word is roller.
Roller. R-O-L-L-E-R. Roller.
That is correct. Zaria. Your word is greedy.
Reed. G-R-E-E-D-Y. Greed.
Correct. Nemesia. Your word is shake.
Shake. S-H-A-K-E. Shake.
Correct. Gazelle. This word could be confused with a similar word. Proof. Proof. This is a noun. It means anything serving as evidence to determine the judgment or finding of a court of law. Proof.
Proof. P-R-O-O-F. Proof.
Correct. Jalen? This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun. Town. Town. A compressed settled area that in terms of population is larger than a village but smaller than a city. Town.
T-O-W-N. Town.
Correct. Elmer? Your word is clever.
Clever. C-L-E-V-E-R.
Correct. Alexia? Your word is sawdust.
Sawdust. SAWDUST. Sawdust.
That is correct. Deja? Your word is reply.
Are you doing something?
Jeannie impatiently waited for a reply to her question as the post office worker ducked into the back.
Reply. REPLY. Reply.
Correct. Leilani? Your word is barber.
Barber. BARBER. Barber.
Correct. Ashley? Your word is cabin.
Cabin. CABIN. Cabin.
Correct. Danny? Your word is flame.
FLAME, flame.
Correct. Ashley? This word has a near homophone. Your word is powder. It's a noun, a substance made of very fine particles. That's powder.
Powder. POWDER. Powder.
Correct. Kylie? Your word is cooking.
Cooking. COOKING. Cooking.
Correct. Kristen? This word has a near homophone. Homonym, I mean. It's filters. It's a plural noun. Porous articles, typically made from cloth, paper, or sand, used to separate liquid or gas from solid matter by passing the matter through the article. Filters.
Filters. FILTERS. Filters.
Correct. And finally, Daniel. Your word is never.
Never. NEVER. Never.
That is correct. You made it through round one. Give everybody yourself a hand of applause for that. Nicely done. All right, that's our round one is over. Now we're going to go on to round two. Hold on just a second.
I got a timer countdown, so it looks like it's recording for 8 minutes, 28 seconds. So I'll verify.
All right, round two, Azaria. This word can be confused with a similar word, sniffle. It's a verb. It means to bring air noisily up into the nose over and over again and stop mucus from running from the nose, typically of having a cold, a sniffle.
Sniffle. SNIFFLE. Sniffle.
Correct. Pedro. Broth.
Broth. BROTH. Broth.
Correct. Connor. This word has a near homonym. Petal. It's a noun. One of the typically leaf-shaped members that make up the inner set of leaves of a flower. A petal.
Pedal. PEDDEL.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling was PETAL. Petal. Serenity. Monday.
Monday. MONDAY. Monday.
Correct. Alana? Neon.
N-E-O-N, neon.
Correct. Grace. Your word is collect.
Collect, C-O-L-L-E-C-T.
Correct. Anthony. This word has a homonym. It is proper. It is an adjective. It means marked by being suitable, fit, compatible, or in accordance. Proper.
P-R-O-P-E-R.
Correct? Jalen. This word can be confused with a similar word. Your word is ripple. It is a verb. It means to become lightly ruffled on the surface, such as can occur with water, a ripple.
Ripple, R-I-P-P-L-E. Ripple.
Correct. Essence. Understand.
Understand. U-N-D-E-R-S-T-A-N-D. Understand.
Correct. Nicely done. Josue. Benches.
Benches, B-E-N-C-H-E-S. Benches.
Correct. Venencia. This word has a homonym. Your word is seal. It is a noun. It's a marine, aquatic, carnivorous mammal that lives near cold sea coast or on floating ice, bears its young on land, feeds on fish and other marine animals, has webbed flippers, adapted for swimming, and has been hunted for fur, hide, and oil. Seal.
Seal, S-E-A-L, seal.
Correct. Sorry. Fumble.
Fumble, F-U-M-B-L-E. Fumble.
Correct. Amesia? Crowd.
Crowd, C-R-O-W-D. Crowd.
Correct. Gazelle? This word can be confused with a similar word. Your word is onshore. That is an adverb. It's within the country. Onshore.
Onshore. O-N-S-H-O-R-E. Onshore.
Correct. Jalen. Deny.
Wait, Anna did that here.
Deny.
D-E-N-I-E-Y.
Incorrect. Thank you. The D-E-N-Y. D-E-N-Y. Deny. Elmer? This word has a near homonym. Cheer. It's a verb. It means to feel with gladness, to cause to be happy. Cheer.
Cheer. S-H-E-E-R.
Correct? Alexia? Special.
Special, S-P-E-C-I-A-L. Special.
Correct? Deja? Results.
Results, R-E-S-U-L-T-S. Results.
Correct? Or we have a judging rule about Elmer. Your word was cheer, right? Right? Okay. Apparently you said SH instead of CH. I did not catch it, but the judges did. That's why we have them. So unfortunately, you're going to have to be dismissed from the competition. Okay, we're at Lalani. Your word is chain. A series of interconnected, typically metal links or rings used for various purposes such as support or restraint.
Chain. CHAIN. Chain.
Correct? Ashley? Candles.
Candles. CANDELE. Candles.
Correct? Danny? Admit.
Admit. ADMIT. Admit.
Correct? Ashley? This word has a homonym. Pieces. It's a plural noun. It means parts of a whole thing. Pieces.
Pieces. PIECES. Pieces.
Correct? Kylie? Smiled.
Can you say what this is?
Isla smiled at her sister as they entered the amusement park.
Smiled. SMILED.
That is correct. Kristen? Hotel.
Can you please repeat the word?
Hotel.
Hotel. HOTEL. Hotel.
Correct? And Daniel. Chicken.
Chicken. CHICKEN. Chicken.
Correct. That ends round 2. Give yourself a round of applause. If you were eliminated that round and would like to leave, please exit out the front of the media center. If you would like to stick around, you're more than welcome to do that as well.
All right, good job on round 1. Make sure if you don't understand the word to ask Mr. Lynn to repeat it, okay?
It's a good idea to ask me to repeat it, even if you did understand it. Azaria. Your round 3 word is health.
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 Health. HEALTH.
Correct. Pedro. This word has a near homonym. Rover. It's a noun. It means someone who wanders. A rover.
Rover. ROVER. Rover.
Judges, is that right? Okay, thank you. Correct. Serenity. This word has a homonym. It's crew. It's a noun. A group of people who work on a ship. A crew.
Crew. CREW.
Thank you. Correct. Lana. Holler.
Can I get the word in the sentence?
Lassie knew Timmy was in trouble when she heard him holler for help.
HOALLAR. Holler.
That is incorrect. It is HOLLER. Thank you. Grace. This word has a near homonym. Ribbon, it's a noun. It's a flat, narrow fabric made of silk, rayon, nylon, or cotton that is closely woven in various constructions and used for trimmings, decorations, or knitting. Ribbon.
Ribbon. R-I-B-B-O-N.
That is correct. Anthony. This word has a homonym. Waited. It's a verb. Remain in place in expectation of something or someone. Waited.
W-A-I-T-E-D. Waited.
Correct. Jalen. Vividly.
Vividly. V-I-V-E-D-L-Y.
That is incorrect. It's V-I-V-I-D-L-Y. Thank you. Essence. Social.
Social. S-O-C-I-A-L. Social.
Correct. Josue. Samples.
Can you repeat the word?
Samples.
Samples. S-A-M-P-L-E-S. Samples.
Correct. Venancia. Adrift.
Adrift. A-D-R-I-S-T. Adrift.
Correct. Zaria. Foolishness. I just kind of want to say, your mama don't tolerate no foolishness. But I want to say, Jada had to laugh at her own foolishness.
Foolishness. F-O-O-L-I-S-H-N-E-S-S. Foolishness.
Judge, you okay with that? Okay. Correct? Nemesia? Siblings.
Siblings. S-I-B-L-I-N-G-S. Siblings.
Correct? Gazelle? Argue.
Argue. A-R-G-U-E. Argue.
Correct? Alexia? This word could be confused with a similar word. This is manger. It's a noun, an open box in which food is placed for horses or cattle to eat. Manger.
Manger. M-A-N-G-E-R. Manger.
Yes, correct. Deja? Proud.
Proud. P-R-O-U-D. Proud.
Correct. Leilani? This word has a homonym. It is gallop. It's a noun. It's a natural three-beat gait of a horse. Gallop.
G-A-L-L-O-P.
Correct. Ashley? This word has a homonym. Plumbing. It's a noun. The articles such as pipes and fixtures in a building that are concerned with the introduction, distribution, and disposal of water. Plumbing.
Plumbing. P-L-U-M-B-I-N-C.
Correct. Danny? Earthquake.
Earthquake. E-A-R-T-H-Q-U-A-K-E. Earthquake.
Correct. Ashley? Delivery.
Delivery. D-E-L-I-V-E-R-Y. Delivery.
Correct. Kylie. Usual.
Usual.
Speaking to the mic. Usual.
Can you go in second?
I will happy to. Mara ordered her usual, a double cheeseburger with extra pickles.
Usual. U-S-U-A-L. Usual.
That is correct. Carissa. Antennas. Many new cars today have antennas hidden on rear windows along with the defroster.
Antennas. A-N-T-E-N-N-A-S. Antennas.
That is correct. Daniel. This word has a near homonym. Chalk. It's a noun. The prepared form of a soft limestone, earthy in texture and white, gray, or buff in color, used for marking or drawing. Chalk.
Chalk. C-H-A-L-K. Chalk.
That is correct. End of round 3. Congratulations, everyone. Give yourself a round of applause. Okay, we're about to start round 4. Lost a couple that time. If you need to leave, go ahead and do that now. If not, you're welcome to stay. Okay. All right, back at the top. Azaria, ready to go. Your word is brought. Tamara brought her sleeping bag and pillow to the slumber party.
Brought. B-R-O-U-G-T.
Did she say the... Okay, so that's incorrect. It's B-R-O-U-G-H-T. Sorry, Zaria. Thank you. Pedro, your word is minivan.
Minivan. M-I-N-I-V-A-N.
Correct. Serenity. Pavement.
Pavement. P-A-V-E-M-E-N-T.
That is correct. Grace. Channel.
Chin. C-H-A-N-N-E-S.
That is correct. Anthony. Comfort.
Comfort. C-O-M-F-O-R-T. Comfort.
Correct. Essence. Tissue.
Tissue. T-I-S-S-U-E. Tissue.
Correct. Josue. Batteries.
Batteries. B-A-T-T-E-R-I-E-S. Batteries.
Correct. Valencia. This word has a near homonym. Charred. It's a verb. It means partly burned on the outside. Charred.
C-H-A-R-R-E-D. Charred.
Correct. Zaria. Pressure.
P R E S S U R E.
That is correct. Messia. Dainty.
Dainty. D-A-I-N-T-Y. Dainty.
Correct. Gazelle. Reasonable.
Reasonable. R-E-A-S-O-N-A-B-L-E. Reasonable.
That is correct. Alexia. Station.
Station. S-T-A-T-I-O-N. Station.
Correct. Deja. This word has a near homonym. Your word is nervous. It's an adjective originating in or affected by the nerves. Nervous.
Nervous. N-E-R-V-O-U-S. Nervous.
Correct. Lilani. Closet.
Closet. C-L-O-S-E-T. Closet.
Correct. Ashley. Discussion.
Can you use it in a sentence?
A lively discussion followed Miss Poole's speech.
Discussion. D-I-S-C-U-S-S-I-O-N.
Correct. Danny. Microwave.
Microwave. M-I-C-R-O-W-A-V-E. Microwave.
Correct. Ashley. Remarkable.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Abigail arrived at the gala in a remarkable sequin dress, prompting turning heads in the room.
Remarkable. R-E-M-A-R-K-A-B-L-E. Remarkable.
Correct. Kylie. Settle.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Juan nervously watched the crowd settle into their seats.
Settle. S-E-T-T-L-E. Settle.
Correct. Garrison. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is tempered. It is a verb. It means to interfered with so as to change for the worse. Tempered.
Tempered. T-A-M-P-E-R-E-D. Tempered.
Correct. Daniel. Burlap.
Jesus.
Christina ordered 20 burlap potato sacks to use in a race at the family reunion.
Burlap. B-E-R-L-A-P. Burlap.
That is incorrect. Thank you. It is B-U-R-L-A-P. And that ends round 4. Give yourself a round of applause, people. All right, let's move on to round 5. Pedro, you're the new number 1. Scramble.